Alrighty guys, we're going back to the more Bravely Default 2. Last episode, we came to Halcyonia and freed it from the clutches of a Holograd. Then, we saw a really cool inspiring speech, and now all three armies of Halcyonia, Savalon, and Wiswald are ready to march up against Holograd. And in this episode, it's time to finally go visit our final country. But before that, if you guys do like this video in the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to reaching 500 subscribers, so it'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, I was trying to leave, because I was like, let me go check to see if I can do those dungeons from that ice area, the Rheindal. But the person wasn't here, so I was like, okay, let me just go refresh town. Yeah, I better leave by the back gate and head for Holograd. So, I don't know if we're just locked in, or if we just have to go continue the main story, then we can leave. But I think based off that alone, I'm probably just going to progress the story here. Let me quickly check for any XP tokens, or XP stones, because I haven't used these in quite a while. We don't have much. We have a medium XP orb. Go ahead and get Gloria leveled up. Let's see. Can I get all of them in roughly the same place? Give Seth a little bit more there. I could use some JP orbs, but I just don't think I need to. Again, I'm trying to hold off so that way if there's any other jobs I just want the abilities from, I can just like use all those all at once and be able to get them pretty much right away. Let me quickly check, see if they have any new knives for me for my thief, or not my thief, but basically my thief job. The Zwill Crossblade. Ooh. I'm picking up 4 of those. The reason I'm picking up 4 is because we'll be getting the... Anything better I can give her? We're going to be getting dual wield very soon. So I just want to make sure I have that. The Yggdrasil Staff. I don't know why I've never bought this. Let's go ahead and give her that instead of the Gaia Rod. We also have the Aegis Shield. Go ahead and pick one of these up. We'll purchase and equip it instead of Ice Fire, probably. We'll see if it needs anything else. And I don't believe there's really anything else I could give them. I get the Carbon Cap instead of the Acorn Cap to her. We can do the Armits instead of the Giant Helm for him. And then Crimson Vest or Ninja Garb. I really don't know what's better, but none of them are better, unfortunately. And so, yeah, we're pretty set up now. Just wanted to make sure we get our characters as strong as possible. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything once we get to Holograd. So there's some better armor for us. And then, let's go ahead and go to the inn to quickly rest up, because I forgot to do that between episodes. Do a quick rest, and then it'll be time to make our way to Holograd. Or at least the other side of Halcyonia, since we haven't been over there yet. Let's go ahead and head down here. And it's finally time to take this bottom left area that we could never... Oh, actually, how do I get down there? Do I get inside this building? No. Do I need to go talk to that guy? Is he gonna, like, spit me out down there or something? Let me see. I've never been over here before, so let's see. Does this take me... Ah, yes. Just a little pathway for me here. I thought this cave was where we're going to be leaving from.
Your Highness, the Halcyonian and Savalonian forces are assembled. King Vernon and Prince Pollux await your orders. We shall create a large-scale diversion, as agreed. By engaging the enemy in combat, we hope to allow you to make your way into Holograd undetected. Good luck, Your Highness.
Thank you. So here we are. We're on the western side. This music is way too intense right now. We'll go ahead and pick up some of these chests as we're running through here. Get some ethers from there. Probably should have restocked on mini ethers, but it does say right here in big red letters, point of no return. So I'm assuming that we'll be able to explore here in a second. Looks like the enemies here are just the same as the other side, which is very interesting. I wonder if I actually could have come over here before, and I just never did. There's a high likelihood that I could completely explore this left side. But considering there were ethers are very high levels, so maybe I couldn't have. I'm trying to wait till we fight, like, either a new enemy or maybe a chest to see what's over here. Oh, well, we're fighting the tree.
You will regret this.
I think we fought one of these before, though. Yeah, it dies in one hit.
Sorry, pal. Prepare to meet your maker.
These are just the rad bits.
Your tale another foe vanquished.
Nothing there. Elvis learns phalanx, though. There's actually a grinding spot that we have access to already. I don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon, but we have access to it.
Are on the move, Your Highness.
Our plan has not changed. The vanguard will engage the enemy while slowly falling back. The bulk of our remaining forces will then advance on the enemy flanks, remaining vigilant in case of ambush. We must be patient and not lose sight of our main objective, to keep the Hologradders occupied for as long as possible.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Is everything all right?
I am no battle commander. That was always my brother's calling.
You'll be fine. Everyone's behind you. Me and my friends included.
Thank you, Anihal. You do not know how much that means to me.
I'd better head for the battlefield. We've got an attack to organize.
Good luck, Anihal. And be careful.
Do Anihal and Prince Pollux have something going on? Interesting. Open this chest, a throwing stick, 2 of them. Highly doubt that's good. Yeah, I don't know if it would have let me come over here before because this very much seems like a area we couldn't get to.
The Halcyonians are nothing but cowards. Weaklings who allowed their kingdom to be overrun. They will fall just as easily this time. Charge!
Coward, Bold words. Though it is true that we allowed our realm to fall to another.
King Vernon.
But better that than condemn my people to war and needless bloodshed. To stand against a man such as Lonsdale would have resulted in nothing less. We had no choice but to surrender. But I will never surrender to the likes of you. Animals who have no idea what it means to be responsible for the lives of others.
Your Majesty, the front line is in danger of crumbling. We must fall back and rejoin.
No, this is only the beginning. We stand and fight. And besides, what better diversion than an enemy almost overrun?
Here they come!
Like moths to the flame. Give your all, men. This is our moment. For Halcyonia!
I thought we were about to have to fight there. King Vernon came in clutch. Uh-oh. New enemies here. Let's see how difficult this is going to be. We can go ahead and magnifying glass the chaos and then defend other people. I'm hoping he's strong enough here. Let's go ahead and just magnifying glass the kobold archers real quick. And now let's take a look. Kobold archers have around 3,000 HP, weak to wind, dagger, and sword. And then the chaos have about also about 3,000 HP, weak to sword and holy. So if I just do like a Banishaga,
Maelstrom of magic assail you.
not great, so definitely not worth using. Let's see, what can I do here, though? I don't have any of my attack all attacks right now. That is my biggest problem at the moment, is I just don't have any way to get rid of these guys quickly. So I might need to get a subclass back on. That's going to do a ton of damage. Maybe even Dragoon instead of Berserker this time around. No, because I need something that doesn't use MP. Maybe I go back to Monk. Because it really just feels like I have to use MP here. Yeah, there's not really anything else to do. Ooh, Sky Slicers. I forgot. Maybe I don't need to, because these guys are going to die to Sky Slicers real quick. There goes one. There goes two. Now the question is, how much do I do to these guys? Thing is, with Gloria's buffs, no enemy really is that bad, as long as Elvis can take the attacks. Let's try Sky Slicers here. See how much it does to each of these guys. So it doesn't quite kill that one. It does about 1,500. I mean, I would like an attack all attack. Go ahead and just banish Aga one of them. Still doesn't quite do enough to even make it worth using Banish Aga, unfortunately. For other people. And then double Sky Slicer. Thing is, if we crit, it's really good. I'm getting enough JP that I don't quite want to use my JP orbs yet. But let's go ahead and fight this guy, because I want to see how much I do whenever I get the dual wielding. Ooh, a bunch of new enemies here, too. Magnifying Glass, the Asmodeus. Magnifying Glass, the Megalodoth. Did it just doom everybody? Uh-oh. It's Magnifying Glass, the Setheno? Odd. The Setheno has about 4,400 HP, weak to lightning, spear, and bow. The Asmodeus has about almost 5,000 HP, weak to almost everything. Wind, holy, dagger, bow, and staff. And the Megalodoth has about 53,000 HP, or 5,300 HP, weak to earth, axe, and bow. So, I mean, it seems obvious we just Sky Slicer the Asmodeuses here.
Time to play my trump card.
The biggest problem is that I now need to use like all of my BP because I have to. That's not what I meant to do. I have to get rid of this Doom because we're all gonna die. All my characters are gonna die, and I don't think I can beat it in time. So it might be worth using a re-raise. You know myself at least. Here's the thing. If I can get lucky here, I'll be fine. That's the problem. I need that to kill.
Want to see what I can really do?
Because I don't think...
Prepare to meet your maker.
I think they just die before they get a go again. Like, I'll re-raise her. Well, like, yeah, right here, he dies, so... Even if I Sky Slicer...
Okay, all right.
Let's see if my Godspeed Strikes can do it.
I've got a little something for
Yeah.
We're a right bunch of hardened warriors.
I'm so close.
Now's our chance. Let rip.
Hit confirmed, enemy eliminated, and there's no one moving in to replace them.
Good work, everyone! Operation Muck Sweep successful. The soldiers guarding the city gates have been taken care of.
Thanks, pal. We owe you one.
We'll leave the rest to you lot, eh?
Aye. We'll take it from here. Put the drinks on ice for the victory feast.
Everyone, prepare to fall back. Time to join forces with the other armies and keep the pressure on. You can do it, Elvis.
Thanks for the encouragement. We're still checking for, there's 11 chests. Oh my god. I didn't see it. I had my map in big mode.
This isn't good, is it?
I think it's gonna be much easier though without the snake putting a actual timer on me. Go ahead and cure Seth.
Time to play my trump cards.
Sorry to be a pain.
If this guy just does single target damage, we're so fine. Yeah, we're so okay.
It's time to get serious. Sorry to be a pain.
Want to see what I can really do? Come and get it.
There you go. Is that enough? No, I'm like 100 short. I want to see it so bad. I just want to see if it's as good as it was in the first Bravely Default. Is this Holograd? No. Well, it probably is part of Holograd. This actually might be the... Oh, yeah, this is the gate over to Rheimdall. A nasty surprise. There's some chaoses. Should go down to... honestly... Sky Slicer, attack might get rid of it. How did it say not enough BP? It said I had enough a second ago.
Check this out. All right, let us continue on our way.
Okay, not enough JP there. Got a light talisman for that. There's still 10 more. That's wild. The good news is these enemies, some of them aren't appearing red anymore.
Time to play my trump
Into the people. Let's try to get rid of these guys before... Ooh, those are new Cobalt Choppers. Try to get rid of them before they get the Doom on me.
It's time to get serious.
Cobalt Choppers have about 3,400 HP, weak to Earth, Spear, and Bow. Just Godspeed Slice, both of them again. Can I get the crit? Okay, well, got the crit on the wrong one, but either way works.
You are about to witness my true power.
Want to see what I can really do?
Thanks for your help. Now you've made me mad.
Get him out of here. There we go.
Oh man, get it!
Go ahead and get rid of this chopper.
Prepare to meet your maker. Thank you. Thanks for your help. You are about to witness my true
Time to
power.
play my
Elwin
trump
Gloria has
cards.
nothing else to do except for defend.
Much better. It's time to get serious. Ha! Yes.
There we go.
Another one. Did you underestimate us?
This learns Velation. I think I need to start having builds for regular enemies and then builds for the bosses, because I need a quicker way to deal with all of these enemies we're fighting whenever it's like 6 enemy battles, because my current setup is huge for boss enemies, but really tough for just individual enemies. So maybe I'll do a little bit of research when we get to town. Maybe I'll just take a second to look. Let's see. Sky Slicer.
Prepare to meet your
Sure, Gloria.
maker.
Do 600 damage.
Sorry to be a pain. Thank you. Now you've made
I think
me
Gloria's
mad.
too good to not keep running her exactly how she is.
Check this out. You are about to witness my
Want
true
to see what
power.
I can really do? Safety first.
Thanks for your help.
Nope, there's the Doom.
Sorry to be a pain.
I'm going all in.
Here we go. This should be enough JP. There we go. We learned dual wield. Okay, well, before I do anything else, let's go ahead and throw that on. Abilities, Seth. I want JP up and... Oh, swap 2 hands are better than 1. There's literally no reason to keep that on right now. Okay, what was rewarding results? Oh, yeah. If you inflict, you get good thing. Okay, let's go ahead and auto-equip, and then auto-equip. Fantastic. I don't want Splint Mail. I want Brave Suit. I don't know what I need to change here, but I will change literally anything to give me Brave Suit. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, wow. I got to get rid of... I have to go all the way down to a Kukri. But it still increases my attack. Like, that's insane. What if I just took the Brave Suit off? Oh, it increases my attack by a lot, huh? Yeah, let's just do Doubles Will Crossblade, and if he's not doing it, I'm going to give him Doubles Will, and I will change whatever I need to change here to make sure they can equip that. Could I give anything that increases my weight? Let's actually just unequip everything. I'm going to do a quick once-over on all of them and see how I can get them the best possible. Okay, so this is tough. He has the Holy Mitre and the Star Corselet, meaning he has, like, no defenses, but he has 2 Sands of Time to increase his speed. She has the Sands of Time and Hermes sandals, but no helmet and a Valkyrie's coat. I have no idea how well this is going to work. I need to see if there's any job I can give them, any job ability that will increase their maximum speed. Let's go ahead and just walk around real quick. Medium experience orbs are good. I want to see how much damage we do right now. I am still willing to swap them to be more of a like attack all setup, but let's see what we can do here first. How much does a single Sky Slicer do now? Okay, so that one-shots.
Time to play my trump cards.
How much does it do to, like, something that's not weak to wind?
Come on. All right.
Okay, so basically added 1,000 damage to their attacks.
It's time to get serious.
I feel like we can get crazy with something like the Berserker.
Must go on.
I'm gonna try it. Let's go ahead and I want to keep exploring. Yeah, we can't go that way though. So I doubt it'll let me keep exploring because that's Holograd right there. Let's see, would it let me go left over here? Or is it gonna shut me off over here too? Yep, okay. Only one way into Holograd, and it's through the front door apparently. So let's go ahead and head on inside. Welcome to the seat of the Empire, Holograd.
So, we finally made it into Holograd, huh?
Come on, everyone. Let's go get that wind crystal.
Aye. There's a lot of people out there counting on us.
Indeed. Come along, everyone.
So, here we are. We have a quick party chat. Stand together. Looks like the diversion worked a treat. Holograd's being guarded by a skeleton crew. Still, we can't let our guard down. The place isn't completely deserted. It was one heck of a diversion, though, huh? The Wizards of Wiswald sure lived up to their reputation. Aye, good old Roddy. Reminded me to buy him a wee dram when all this is over. A drink? That's how you plan on saying thanks? Alright, fine. 2 drams. Ugh. It's good to see that not even a situation this serious can change you. Lightens the mood a little, though, I guess. It's not just Roddy we need to thank. King Vernon and Prince Pollux both played their part as well. Aye, absolutely. Who knew King Vernon was such a trooper, eh? He did a right number on those poor Hologradders. Yeah, and Prince Pollux actually managed to convince the Council of Elders to send an army. The soldiers they sent fought bravely, too. That can't have been easy after all they've been through. Both kingdoms have suffered enough at the hands of Holograd to know that the cost of inaction was likely to be severe. And so they stand together, united in their desire to see Adam's wicked scheme brought to an end. We must honor the sacrifices made and ensure that our allies' efforts are not in vain. Come, everyone, Adam awaits. And that he does. Let's get a quick view of the town. As you can see, we have access to pretty much everything we have in normal towns, except for a coach to get out of here. Unfortunately, we are kind of stuck here. Let's go ahead and pick up this chest here for a Crimson Vest. And then down here, I'm just going to look in houses because that's typically where these chests are. Yes, it is. I will use this in 1 second. We have an amulet. I'm guessing the last chest is probably actually in an area we can't access to, most likely up here. We have one more house we can check out. I don't want to quite go to the mission objective just yet. No, okay. So what I'm going to do is we are about to fight a bunch of enemies. We have basically 2 dungeons to go through till we get to another boss. And as much as I like the Phantom, I think I need to figure out a way to get rid of enemies quicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go through all the different jobs and all the different abilities. There's a ton to go through. And see what the best way to deal with all these enemies in like a single attack is. So I will be right back. Okay, so I think I figured out what I want to do. I think I'm going to make both of them Berserkers, and I'm actually going to make him a Ranger because I want this Who Dares Win. I need to give that to her as well. Who Dares Win basically says the user becomes more likely to inflict critical hits and also immune to blindness when BP are at 1 or higher. I think that's just really good. Increases our crit rate even more. But first, I want to pick up this Salve Maker ability, Thrust and Parry. Reduces damage received by 15% times the number of weapons equipped. Reduced further by 20% if dual-wield passive abilities are in effect. I actually don't know what High Wind is. I thought it'd be here. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think I go ahead and just do Salve Maker right off the bat. And I think what I'm going to do is actually be really dumb here and just use a bunch of JP orbs. And then let's just medium JP orb. I have a lot of them for a reason. And for this exact reason, actually. Okay. We learn Thrust and Parry. I do want to make sure I go throw that on. But first, let's go ahead and change him to a Ranger. And I'm actually hoping it defaults to using an axe here. Or honestly, even a dagger I'm fine with. The reason I want to make them Berserkers, though, is because they have a much higher weight capacity, so it'll be a little bit better. The problem is I just don't really have a sub-job for her, because I think Thief is probably still just the best. It's either Thief or Monk. It actually might be Monk right now. Thief feels only really good if you're running it as a sub-job with like a fast class. So I think this is a good starting point, at least. Let's go ahead and go to our abilities here. I actually don't think I care about JP up and up anymore, which is crazy to say, but like, I feel like whenever I need to grind JP, I need to use it. I want to Who Dares to Win on. He doesn't have it yet. No, Indiscriminate Rage. Allows regular attacks to attack all enemies at full power. This might be really good for him. I might not even need to use Berserker, but that's a really good ability. I don't care about that. I'm trying to see if there was any... I feel like there was something else I wanted to give them. This is also MP Saver. I should have been using this whole time. I do think regardless, I'm done with... what's the one where the more BP I use, the stronger I am? I think Full Force is just insane here, actually. I think it's too good not to use. Yeah, and then is this going to automatically... Okay, throws on 2 daggers, which I think is fine. What about her? Throws on an axe and a Bryonic. Can I just do double axe, though? So if I took the Laurel Wreath off and gave her double axe. And Alistair... I would go pick up another Summoner's Axe, actually. Ooh, a Sandman Axe. It's even better. Pick up one of those. And then let's go ahead and re-pick up my Mini Ethers. I think we're fine there. Let's go figure out how to give her both these axes. I don't know if it'll be possible. Might have to take the Brave suit off. No way am I going to use a Hawkeye. Are you kidding me? We'll figure out what I need to do to get this Summoner's Axe on. I mean, Brave suit's clearly the problem. I think even if I took this off, I'm still over, right? Yeah, no matter what I do, Brave suit takes me over. So let's auto-equip that. Put the Summoner's Axe back on. And then let's just figure out a better outfit I can wear. Ringmail probably is going to be the best. Anything else to increase my attack? I just want raw attack. Okay, I think this is probably the best setup for both these guys. I think it's going to be pretty good. We will see, though. We will see. So with that, let's go ahead and make sure we save our game, and let's run forward. We no longer have JP up and up on any of our characters. I'm not too worried about it, though. We can always... There's a huge grinding spot in Chapter 5, but also we could go grind in another spot I've just neglected grinding in because we haven't needed to. And so here we are in our next dungeon, the Holograd Army HQ. This is... I wouldn't even say it's a large dungeon. because there are 2 dungeons back to back. We will go ahead and clear this one, but probably will not start the next dungeon until next episode. We do have the Holograd enemies here. These are the exact same enemies we've been fighting over and over again. However, they are much easier to fight this time. So let's go ahead and just magnifying glass the Dagger Mage and the Twin Sword. I'll go ahead and show them all. Actually, I'll just show them off now. Actually, no, I can magnifying glass them before I kill them. So we'll do that. So the Imperial Twin Wand has about 3,100 HP, weak to Wind, Dark, Axe, and Spear. The Imperial Dagger Mage has about 32,000 HP, weak to Fire, Holy Sword, and Bow. And the Imperial Twin Sword, they all use 2 weapons, I guess, has about 3,600 HP, weak to Dark, Lightning, Spear, and Bow. So a lot of Darkness weaknesses and a lot of Spear weaknesses. I'm curious here. I have the thing that hits all enemies. Is this lethal? Not quite. But I feel like it could go even crazier. I mean, it's basically lethal. But when Adelle gets access to that, it's just going to be broken. If she doesn't have access to it yet? No, I don't think so. But if we use, like, Crescent Moon, again, this increases damage. Yep. Seth learns Plant Slayer. Adelle learns Vent Fury. It doesn't really matter what they learn. We're kind of just going to be running them on this whenever we're not fighting bosses. And we'll be swapping this out as we go through the rest of the game because fighting regular enemies isn't avoidable like it is in the first game. You do still have to fight enemies or they're just going to jump you. So you might as well fight any that get too close. Looks like we have a new enemy, the Imperial Axeman. We'll go ahead and examine it and then defend other people. The Axemen have about 4,000 HP, weak to Water, Dark, Dagger, and Sword. So, same thing. I'm actually curious. How much does a Crescent Moon do more than a regular attack? Let me try. So, an attack versus a Crescent Moon. An attack does 600 to that front one. A Crescent Moon does 1,000 to the front one. Got it. So, Crescent Moon is still better, but it's going to use more BP, I think, technically. So, I guess regular attacks are better.
It's time to get serious. Okay.
Yeah, because it would be... I should have done better math there. Should have done 2 attacks with my daggers first. Again, I don't think it matters. We're currently just running a build to clear out all these enemies as quick as possible without using any resource. That's the hardest thing. There are attacks that get rid of multiple enemies, but they use resources I just don't want to utilize right now. So, 2 attacks here. We'll just go all 4. Okay, so that did about 1,300 in 1 hit, which is pretty solid. 1,300 in 2 attacks, which is how much you would get. You get about 1,000, I believe, with the other one. So about the same amount of damage. I guess it doesn't really matter. Berserker by itself, though, is insane. That double axe, crazy damage. Berserker might be the best ad clearing job in the game. Go ahead and pick up this chest with an Artemis bow. And we'll go down to our next floor. Down here, these are bridges you can cross. Oh, I didn't get a swing quick enough. Shoot, I would like to examine them first, but I'll just go ahead and go for damage. Let's go ahead and magnifying glass and then heal Seth. So these are the Kagetsuchi. I have about 5,000 HP. They are undead, meaning they'll take damage from healing spells, but they are weak to Water, Holy, Dagger, and Staff.
It's time to get serious.
Just double Crescent Moon. Get rid of them. Yeah, this Berserker's insane. This double axe Berserker, you just can't beat it.
to meet your
Like to the point where it's almost not even worth running Seth as a hunter, but I want to be able to get the... Honestly, I might even just start double crescent mooning. Definitely not going to start double crescent mooning. That did significantly less damage. Ooh, hit me with an insta kill, I believe, right there. There we go. We need to get the ability from the ranger or hunter, whatever this one's called. It's the only reason I'm even running it. I am kind of also just slowly working towards getting other jobs maxed. Because really, as long as your sub-job is something that can do damage to everything, you can kind of make your main job whatever. Biggest thing that's going to be determined by your main job is going to be your weapons and your equipment load, which is one of the reasons the Berserker is really good, because it can dual-wield axes with very little concern. It doesn't have the highest equipment load. I believe that goes to any of the tank units, but... let's go ahead and magnifying glass our Orc Lord. Orc Lords have about 55, 100 HP, weak to Earth, Sword, and Axe.
Let me at 'em.
Also weak to me hitting them a whole bunch. Yeah, this high crit rate, I think, is one of the reasons I want to be using 2 attacks, because each one has a chance to crit. We are, in fact, killing this. We are becoming so strong the enemies are no longer red.
That was a good one.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Come and get it. All right on to the next one.
There we go, getting my crits now.
I needed that.
This initial damage you just get when the enemy, like, attackers come into battle too, so solid.
Check this out. Oh, did you underestimate us?
I didn't see what that was. I think it was a bone. I don't think it was a weapon, but it looked very similar to sword shaped, which is why I didn't know. I'd like to. There we go. I need to start getting these multi attacks. Honestly, I might even start. No, I just like. I feel like I should only get it whenever I'm grinding. Because I should probably throw a one of the like treats on to get more attacks or more enemies fighting me. I just feel like it's best used when you're actually on a grinding like spree, instead of just using when you're going through dungeons. I feel like it's useless.
Want to see what I can really do? I'll cover your heart.
Thanks for your help. You are about to witness my true power.
Nope. Still standing.
Now you've made me mad.
And ever since the beginning of the game, I just haven't really had to grind because we've been so strong. I'd like for it to stay that way if it could. Bye. Another orc chieftain right here.
Want to see what I can really do? Time to take a step back.
To meet your maker.
Huge damage. That's insane. When she crits on that jump, that's wild.
Sorry to be a pain. Thank you. You are about to witness my true power. Now you've made me mad.
Yeah. Oh, did you underestimate?
I can't believe critting Berserker. Absolutely wild.
Right on the money. No big deal.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Want to see what I can really do?
Under the people. They're all defending, which is unfortunate because I currently don't break through defenses. Adelle does, but it doesn't really matter when that happens.
Time to play my trump card.
Keep thinking it's gonna be her next. She's much slower now that she's a Berserker. Elvis learns Wall. How am I get the underdog bonus right now? I'm destroying them. There's some courage ring, or a courage ring. 2 more chests. These are actually grouped up together. We can go ahead and cross over here. I'll just ignore you. Ooh, insta-killed me again. Unfortunately, I get my MP back so fast.
Still standing.
Let me at 'em. I'm going all in. All right, right on the money.
Oh, come on, Elvis.
Witness my true power. Sacred
I can't keep using all my MP on you.
For revenge.
Check this out.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Down right here is where I was trying to go first. I got distracted there. Is our next chest. And our final one is right there. That'll be it for the... Technically, we're in the basement right now, but the second floor of the dungeon. We'll go ahead and go back up to the ground floor, and then we'll be going up from here. So we'll have the proper second floor. Guess they keep their monsters in the basement.
Let me I'm going all in. All right.
You are about to witness my true power.
I owe you one.
Keep them coming. Another one.
I'm gonna get rid of that travelogue. I wanted to go do that, which is why I tracked it, but clearly we won't be able to. Also, is there an area on the map? There is, right there in the center. Is that the fairy village that Adelle's from? I have no idea. We are completely blind. I've never done anything past this. Okay, so here we are on the third floor, or second floor, technically, because, you know, the second floor we went to is the basement. Go ahead and go up, because there's nothing we can do here just yet. We'll actually go south first, because there will be a chest down here for us. I'm getting really bad at getting these preemptive strikes.
I felt that.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Let me Feeling good.
Want to see what I can really do? Take a step back.
I got another one. Thanks for your help. You are about to witness my true power. Thank you. It's time to get serious. Check this out.
Well, it was just a bookworm, did you?
Now we can go grab this chest right here. It's got 3 healing blooms in it. We're actually going to start getting a lot of these now that we have the salve maker, which is very unfortunate because if I don't use the salve maker, they're basically pointless items to me. Now we'll go back down this staircase and kind of just run to the end here. There is one chest for us, which will be... we'll actually go south first to grab the chest. And it'll be right here. The Guy Bolg. We'll go up this set of stairs here. Or another chest right here. With 5440 PG. And you can see the last chest of this dungeon is just right over there. So we'll just follow the main path this time. And we actually are basically at the end of this dungeon already. So we'll go ahead and pick this chest up. For the large JP orb, good because I just used one of those, basically replenishes it. And here's our save point. I'm going to go ahead and save. And we actually want to go ahead and create a backup save because once we board the airship we're about to hop on, it's the point of no return, so we won't be able to come back if we do need to grind. And so with that, guys, I think this is a good place to wind things down. It's a little bit of a shorter episode, but just ahead is going to be a second dungeon with a pretty lengthy dungeon, actually, with a pretty difficult boss fight at the end. So I'd prefer to keep all of that for its own episode. So with that, guys, the next episode, we'll go ahead and go into the Flying Fortress dungeon and finally challenge Adam himself. I will see you guys then.